I'm gonna talk about these plastic spatulas. So even though they're a little bit cheaper, they work pretty good for crafts. So these, like this, I use them for arts and crafts and things like that. But they, again, they are cheaper, so it is cheaper quality as well. I think these are made in England. You have some that are made in China. I actually have like a bunch of different ones of these. You don't want to use them if you're in, I guess if you're in the medical field or in the mortuary field. Like, you wouldn't want to use this to cut body parts. I've used them to, I guess, take pacemakers out on, cadavers and all that, and they don't work well. I wouldn't recommend it. I actually had, I think a year ago, I was using it for that because we didn't have the metal ones, and I ended up slicing my finger over here, and then that was like a panic. I had to go wash it off. Whatever. I didn't go to the hospital or anything. I probably should have gotten some kind of tetanus shot or something like that. But that was the last time I used this for decedents or I guess bodies or anything like that. Typically what happens is once you're cutting into, so number one, they're not as sharp as other metal ones. So once you go cut, you kind of have to put more pressure into it. And that causes this little plastic thing, because it's being held by the plastic, it'll break. So I wouldn't use this for medical students or again, people who work in the mortuary field, medical examiners or anything like that. But if you're using it for arts and crafts, so you got like little things that you want to cut off, like maybe candles or I guess resin projects or anything like that, these are good for that. But you don't want to use it for anything where you have to put pressure, because this will break and you will slice your finger. But other than that, there it is, the plastic scalpel.